Lovely Saturday morning. It is real chilly out. It's a balmy 11. So I spent the first 15-20 minutes I was out here just getting the heater going so we can supplement the little electric one that works intermittently. So hopefully that keeps it nice and warm in here. I do have the window open so I don't get suffocated or whatever from kerosene fumes. But we should be good to go. I'm going to start working on the countertop. And then later today, my friend Ryan's coming over to help with the bed. We're going to build the frame for that next. So this is going to be a couple steps. I'm going to start by laying the wood on, getting it all to fit roughly where I want it. I'm going to trim the edges so it fits nicely against the perimeter. Overhangs where we need to overhang, all that stuff. And then once that's done, I will route, or I haven't decided if I'm going to saw or use the router to cut out the pieces that where the sink goes and where the stove goes. And then once those are cut out, I will take those boards that are in there, and then they're gonna get, I'll take them probably back off of this piece and then do the charring to them, and then I will put them back, glue them, put them back on, clamp them all in place, and then from there they'll get stained, and then they'll get polyurethane with a satin finish. So a lot of steps. None of here. I thought it'd be a great idea, since it's dry out, to do all this woodworking outside. And it's a great reminder that I really need a workshop. Because about every 5 to 10 minutes I come back in here and warm up the digits so they can hold things. But I'm glad you could be joining me on this journey here as we enjoy the warmth of the kerosene heater Big Bertha. Listen to classic rock on the radio. If only they had one of these for my toes. If you don't have one of these, you need to get yourself one. They are just magical. If you live somewhere warm, I would just ignore that comment. We're gonna call that good. Going back out. So I'm going to give you a quick recap on how things are going. Obviously still cold out, but the bus is super toasty because of the space heater, so loving that. Our first step of the countertop is done. So it's kind of, as you can see, roughed in place right now. Next I'm going to try to just anchor it down to the cabinets just with some screws. And then I'll make the trim pieces to go around the back side of it, as well as making sure we have the stove fit in and things like that, just where they need to be so we can keep moving forward with all the work that needs to get done to this. I'm also going to make sure this is all sanded the way it needs to be, like I said, anchored down everywhere, and then we'll go around with the router, make all the edges nice and things like that too. So we got good progress so far today. Ryan's making pretty good progress on the bed as well. He's working on the outside frame right now, as you can kind of see outside. So I just want to give you a quick overview of how the countertops were looking before we get them all stained and sealed. But right now, obviously they're all burnt in, they fit nice. The faucet fits, I did check that, which is good. And once those are all done, everything's all happy, this is anchored down. When we're done with the bed, which is happening outside, we'll anchor these guys into the side, go around, clean it all, and sand it and stain it. So that's coming up later. Not sure if it'll be today, but hopefully. Catch Ryan leaving there. Ryan helped a ton today and built pretty much this whole bed all by himself, which is cool. And during that time I got our new countertops in too. They look awesome, same as the benches do. So they're same thing, charred, sanded, stained. We're gonna polyurethane them probably after I let this stuff soak in for a day. And then the bed back here is basically set up pretty much all homemade, so it fits nicely in here. And then also we're gonna have like a hinge function where you can grab the front here and lift up and get underneath there for storage. And who knows, maybe even a bug out room. It's just so much room underneath there. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Should be good to go otherwise. So we obviously the battery died on you guys again, so you didn't see all of this, but we did get the bed basically done. It's anchored now, it's not going anywhere, it's super stiff. I'll set you up so you can see kind of the action here, how it works. So we put hinges all along the back, and now when we want, we can lift up the bed and then have access to everything underneath here. So this could be a lot of storage, big stuff storage. Also, I'm thinking I might even put a door under here to where if Liz wants, she could kind of get under there and just stuff more stuff back there or whatever. So pretty sweet. Huge thanks to Ryan for helping. I bribed him a little bit this weekend, so I'm glad he could come and contribute, because without all his help this wouldn't be done, and if it was done it probably wouldn't be as nice as it is. So thanks again, Ryan, appreciate it. And then hopefully all you guys get some cool ideas for your vans or school buses or whatever, and on how you want to do a bed.